Hey, sorry, I tried to start this earlier, but it didn't. It aired me out after like 45 seconds. Seems to be working now. I've already played a lot of Absolver, but might as well act like I haven't for the tutorial. If I remember correctly, they teach you how to knock down the doors, right? But there's no other doors to break in the entirety of the game. The default deck is so spammy. Oh, well, that was a fail. Gotta give me that move. Dang. Don't know why I was having such a hard time doing it to the first guy. I wish all the maps were that easy. What if I don't want to? That attack gets me every time. Oh my god. Rush is not available on fight stands. And now your character just runs through this like wooded area and there's no one until he gets to the structure. Apparently. I had high hopes for this game, but sadly it just doesn't have enough content in it. Still gonna play it though. I just think the PvP encourages like very spammy playstyles because of how fainting and everything works when you have light armor and really fast stamina regen. It has the same problem that I guess you could say Dark Souls and a lot of other fighting or RPG styled games that have PvP in them is a weight system. If the game has a weight system, it only always fucks over the player to wear heavy armor. Very few games actually make it more beneficial to wear heavy armor than light armor. Dark Souls 1 was one of the only games that did that, and that was because you got infinite hyper armor for stuff. For wearing that shit. And then after you got hit enough times, it would wear off temporarily. No! God damn it. I saw it coming too the second they both circled around, because I couldn't dodge past them. And now it's different. Oh, there's someone in the area with... It's either my internet or the game. which I've had lag in this game before. Just use a square, triangle, cheese. That for some reason in the early game always works. I need to let them hit me so I can actually get moves. Oh, shit. These are some tough cookies. I need to get them split a little bit. No, 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 no. Yes. He's double parried. Oh my fucking word, the lag. Why is it so laggy? Even the frame rate's dog shit. I have to be in the same game with someone who has their armor dyed and a bunch of other garbage that lags the fuck out of the server. Yeah. I did it for the stream. I wasn't gonna start playing on my already built up character, dude. Is the person actually spawned down here? Yes. Good. Oh my god, and it's still laggy because I'm still in Fuckboy's game. You can't parry when it's laggy. Oh my god, I'm fucked. I parried that. There's no way it's my internet. Yeah, I loaded up speed test earlier, but I never actually clicked test. Yeah. No, it's not my internet. It's Fuckboygan over there that... I should just turn it off. No, go away. Oh my god, I gotta have the laggy fucking douchebag in my game. I really hate it. I hate peer-to-peer connections. I can't even remember where the bosses are, even though I just fought them the other day. Damn, that dude was fucking better than a lot of players. Ooh, shifty. It's like the AI picks up on your skill almost immediately and starts throwing out feints like crazy. If you play like a dipshit, I swear they never feint at all. Captain Cack. Ow. Motherfucker. You wanna go, bitch? Damn it. I'm out of here. Oh, I can't even do the boss? What the fuck? Why can't I... Eat a dick, game. Go away! You fucking stupid little losers. I'll fuck you up. Well. You think he saw me? I'm playing a different game right now. You wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go? Get out of here. Just stop. Just give up. I'll beat you with the default absorb moveset every day of the week. Default moveset, default armor. Come at me. I will teach you how to be the master. You ready, boy? Oh no, I forgot about this part. And get rocked. Smoked on. I couldn't remember if there was actually anything of value in there. Not many things of value in this game, anyways. Hold on, let's actually level up for a second. Alright, seems about good. Wait, do I even have any extra attacks? Oh, I get Drunken Style immediately off the start. That's pretty cool. Oh wait, I didn't. This is one of my favorite setups, is just the near default setup with just, it's non-stop, just fucking punch a guy in the face. I don't want any kicks, I just want punches and elbows. Actually, I do kind of want liver knee. Liver knee is really good. Has so much range for being a knee attack. That's one of my favorite initiators sometimes. On AI, it's not so good, but on real players, if you're just spinning like this, and you just go down into that, a lot of the time people will just get that full damage right to the face, and that attack does a lot of damage with a high strength build. You can get it to deal over 200 damage in a single hit. Easy. And then this is like, it's sort of locked into place. Like you can't change anything about it, but you can learn the moves through using them and being hit by them to use in your other decks. This fighting style is a lot different than a lot of other ones, being that it's all just attacks. You don't really have a lot of the stuff that other attack types get. You just have attacks. A lot of them will duck or move and be out of the way of certain attacks, but you don't directly have guard breaks and shit like that like a lot of other things do. That one where my hand glows red is a thing to stop charge attacks, but it's not its own charge attack thing. That's just something all of the different fighting styles have at least one of. And hits that hit down low, like that attack, dodge attacks that are high in the air. I would be scared to fight someone who could actually fight like this and be effective at it in real life. Can you imagine how deadly that person would actually be, even without being drunk? Dude just comes at me swinging upside down, and I'm like, fuck no. Well, thanks for the first like. The dude came at me. Snaked at me. Like that. I would be like, nope. Sorry. If you're gonna come to like the video and then comment something in a negative manner when you have no clue what you're talking about, you should probably understand that I do catch and release fishing. And contrary to popular belief, catching fish in a controlled environment can actually make the fish healthier and bigger over time. Europeans have proved this over the years with their massive carp fishing areas. But that's also because of the European style of fishing. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh! Oh, you... I didn't want to risk trying to absorb it. I was just hoping it would sit there and take it. Hold on, let me go back to normal fighting style. I was going up that way. Yep, that's me, short little native dude with long ass hair. You'll constantly hear me brush it up against the microphone on accident, so I apologize. Come on, I don't want to knock him off the ledge, but you die by your name, I guess. Die by the sword. Even though there was no sword. Wait, there's a loot item that you can get here. Yeah. Oh! Mistakes were made. Zorb. He's scared because he knows what's coming. The fucking fist and elbow fiesta. The fistesta. Wait, did I ever activate that? No, I didn't. No wonder I didn't spawn there. Oh, that's right. Right. elbow, man. It does so much damage. Jin Meska. What? Shouldn't he be in this area? Why do I keep ending up there? I'm dumb enough to keep walking in the same spot. And done. It's not really as good later on once the enemies start countering more. Like, how non-descriptive is that area on that? It's just like a diamond with an orange dot on it. You have yet to hear me rub my hair on the microphone. I guess the mic just doesn't pick it up because the microphone right now is literally resting on my hair. You think your weapon is gonna save you from the fists? Really? Is this like For Honor? I mean, yeah, it has that angular system, but it's not, it doesn't function the same way. Not even close to having the same functionality. Attacks in this game have linking directional things, and depending on what attack you do into another attack will determine what attack you can do out of it. These also allow you to change your positioning, because you can see it shows you what it starts out in, and then the diamond is what you'll end up at. And this allows you to sequence stuff together differently. You can also skip sequences by feinting. So if you feint a square attack, the second square attack is the one that will come out after it. So you'll see. See that? So I can skip directly to that fire punch. And so on. Because that skips from this attack to this attack when you feint it. It doesn't, again, it doesn't work like For Honors. It's a much more proactive system because feinting also allows you to block immediately after. And also in the same way it lets you, if you're fast enough to cancel stuff, you can cancel into your absorb like that. Like that. And it stops at the direction that was turning when you feinted. That's how you see me make those like split-second absorbs sometimes. And why it sounds like I'm mashing, but I'm just trying to get that part to work more than I actually mash on the actual combat portion. That's something that's good to have in almost every setup in Absolver. As much as it's a cheesy asshole thing to do, you just have an attack followed up by an attack that blocks types of basic moves. So the only way a person can get out of that is by blocking or parrying. Because the second attack that comes out, that attack has a thing on it where it avoids thrust attacks. Which thrust attacks count as stuff like jabs. So if you were just trying to do like a basic jab attack like this, that would miss me on that animation. So you just go like this, and the person, most people will try to mash and press square early on in the game. And it's one of the easy ways to get people into an infinite loop where they just fuck themselves over. And then if they try to do charge attacks out of it, you can start throwing in your own charge attacks like that, or throwing in the things that cancel them. I don't think I actually have a single attack that ends me in bottom right. Oh wait, yes I do. It's whenever I do a... Sorry, I was just practicing some stuff. She didn't want to die. That strength, because it's all that matters, is how hard you can sock a dude in the noggin. Alright, I'm gonna need some more attacks, because I don't think I have enough attacks to even put decent stuff there. God. Of course. I hate when they split perfectly like that. There's just no way to effectively do anything about it. Oh my God, please. I'm trying to lock on to the other person. Jeez. Getting kneed in the back. Level 40. I still got the newbie bandages on my arm, guy. Oh my god. He just walks away and I can't do anything about it. All of his attacks are fast attacks. Literally, that's all people spam. Like I said earlier, I don't even know why I bound slow attacks. If one of my absorbs would work, for fuck's sake. It never works in online. Offline I can do it non-stop to the fucking dummy. Oh my god, it just does not fucking let me do anything. I can't block and I can't use my counter. The only way to win is to just keep fucking mashing. Because fucking nothing works in online in this game. It's trash. It's still as trash as when it came out. Wow, something actually worked when I pressed the freaking button. You lost in the same way I did. Just get mashed to death fucking 15 seconds into the fight because that's how fighting games work. God damn it. This guy is a fucking bitch, dude. He's played the fucking edge bullshit since the start. Fucking fight me, faggot. Fine, you wanna go? We can do this. Oh my fucking god. Well, how is he getting health back? Oh yeah, that's right. He's fucking level 40 and it's forcing me to fight him because this game's fucking stupid. And this game doesn't know how to balance anything because it's designed by indie devs who never made a fucking fighting game in their life. No, I'm done. I'm done fighting someone higher level than me who gets to consume 2 charges of a fucking healing in a row. Horse shit. Fucking keep dodging around the ledge to kill me. Just fucking fight. Jesus Christ. Fucking Super Smash Brother dude over here. Do the counter like 9 times in a row on a fucking AI earlier. Try to counter him 2 times in a row fluently so I can actually use Absorb to its effectiveness, and it's like, nah dude. Nah, even though you clearly see the blue particle effect, you're getting hit out of it. If I remember right, there was a patch to this game that absolutely fucked up the netcode. I wonder if they fixed it since then, because it always seems like when I'm around multiple people in this game, it just lags like dog shit. Not just the frames, but also the network of the game. And it just makes it not fucking fun. It's not fun to play a fighting game when your inputs are either being dropped or simply just not doing what they're supposed to do. When you can see the visual, like, shit on the screen. I'll accept me dying to 2 AIs. I don't accept me dying to that guy spamming me to death in a couple seconds because it doesn't fucking do the thing that you press on the controller. Like, if the guy was using the attacks I have trouble with, I would understand. But he's not even using attacks that I have trouble with, like countering or parrying. And when it did work, you saw when it would work, because I would counter and be able to immediately start hitting him afterwards. Or absorb, just another word for a different type of counter. I'm always salty at video games, but I get really salty at video games when video games inputs start being dropped, because then I have to decide in that moment if I want to act like everything's still going fine, or it's like, do I just start raging because the fucking game doesn't work right still after a year. Maybe it's because I'm streaming, but I was having a similar issue when I was playing before. It was just not happening as often. Maybe it's the people I'm connecting to. Again, peer-to-peer connections are ass. I love how half of the time when someone joins into the section of the game that you're in, the game completely lags for an entire second and you think it's gonna crash. Hasn't crashed for me yet, but it crashed for my friend like 3 times within having it for 6 hours. I get salty at a lot of shit, but specifically stuff like that drives me absolutely mad. It's like when I fucking used to play Dark Souls 3 in the net code when the game came out, because there were so many people playing at the same time or some shit. You'd get into some people's game and it'd either go, a connection error has occurred, or you'd get into the boss fight with the person, or you'd just be going around fighting normal enemies, and all of a sudden all the enemies and stuff like that would start to skip and teleport around like crazy, and you just start taking damage from nowhere, and then you just die. And you're just like, what the actual fuck just happened? That happened to me on Xbox 360 with that game so many times, because it lets people who have, like, the worst bandwidth in the world, how the hell they're even still connected to Xbox Live or PSN in that situation is beyond me. But they have, like, these bandwidths that are equivalent to dial-up, and when the internet catches up, you just get all the speed up from the peer-to-peer the peer-to-peer fucking bullshit. Rubber banding, whatever you want to call it. It's just normally you have some type of compensator built in that keeps stuff equalized over time. Which is why in a lot of games rubber banding is just a constant like thing where it just makes it jittery. But in games that don't have compensators like Dark Souls 1 on the Xbox 360, you can run into situations where a person can be over 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes behind, and you can still be connected to them, and they can still be damaging things or you in the world. People used to use that to their advantage even, and use lag switches, things that would like load their internet full of useless fucking packets just to lag their game to dog shit to kill people in PvP in that game. Lag switching isn't as common now because of the fact that a lot of games have compensators in them, and when something like that is going to happen, they just make you lose connection. Like in Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3 now, if that kind of shit happens, you just get disconnected back to the main menu and forced to reload and reconnect. Which I always thought was really fucking stupid, personally. I like how Monster Hunter fixed that problem. But Monster Hunter always worked like that. Smells good outside because of the rain. Free loot. More free loot. See ya. Wow, even with the lag, I fucking still timed that because I got the couple startup frames. That's how you can tell when the game don't work. When I actually do, like, I can accept me making a mistake a couple of times, but I'd like to consider myself somewhat decent at video games. Oh, come on. I want your attacks, dude. Oh my god, that was pathetic. Oh. Spam. I'm so much better at doing it on reaction than I am doing it trying to predict the person attacking. Oh. Well, there goes my health regen. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I knew it. The AI is getting too good. The AI is getting better than players. Why the fuck did it spawn me here? Oh my god, this game. Fucking horse shit. I guess we're going somewhere else then. Guess you can't absorb guard breaks. I'm trying to learn abilities, but I already have half of these guys' attacks, because... Oh my god, it is so impossible to parry shit when it's lagging. so laggy. Stop backpedaling and avoiding the whole point of a gap closer. Turbo flip. God. Yeah. If I use the jump, they always just backpedal out of the fucking way. Oh my God. Yeah, as if a player's gonna be able to do that. I can't, it just doesn't even let me, dude. How does he do it so fucking easy? It just like instantly does it for him. Oh my God. Never had that problem before. Auto-absorbing punches that are 9 frames. If you can react to that kind of shit consistently, you are a computer. Need to get back to Donking. Got it. Worth it. It would have disappeared when I inevitably die to the AI anyways. I should stop leveling up because I'm just going to get my ass kicked even harder as I level up. Dude, you make that seem so fucking easy. Jesus Christ. All of a sudden, they fucking leveled up. To the point where I can't even beat him anymore already. God, and I hate this fucking game's like map. It looks too much of the same. There's just no distinction between fucking anything, so you can't ever tell where you are and aren't. Oh my fucking God. I'm pressing the right analog stick in a direction. There's just nothing fucking happening. Oh my God, and they have fucking infinite stamina, and I can't drain it. Despite the fact I'm a fucking strength build. can't wear heavy armor in this game because it's garbage. That's why they call the parry one the easiest, because it really is. Just stopping someone's character completely in the middle of a combo. Because of how this game works, it literally just like breaks the flow of the combat. And you're just stuck there, not able to do anything, and you're forced to take damage. This game gives you the idea that leveling up will help you, but it actually won't. It's like most games. Because they level up the shit as you're playing along, they might as well just make your character gain shit at a static rate or not at all. Well, so much for healing. Slippery. Wrong way. Mr. Walk up down the walkway leading me to the building. Fuck you. can't remember where any of the other bosses are. But I'm also super tired at the moment. Well, I'm gonna attack this guy for the fun of it real quick. And then I'm gonna get off. Come on, fight me, bud. Fight me. I couldn't absorb it. I swear you cannot absorb those. And again, I've found so far that almost every single time I lose a fight, it's just because I can't react to anything. In that moment, the game just I'll be pressing the block button to do some block, and then try to at least time a couple of the fucking things, but it just doesn't matter. Is he still killing that dude over here? Like, I'm sure that dude didn't leave his character there so that you could farm him. There you go, farmed. Oh, come on. Can I have no people around for once? so I can actually kill the enemies. All of them, and not just a tiny little group of them that's left of what someone else already did. Like, I hate when the AI can just fucking do that. It gets so fucking annoying. If you're gonna make someone fight multiple fucking people at once, at least make them not smart enough to fucking only use single target things. It's so fucking asinine. Oh my god, I can't even touch this fucking guy. Again, I can't even remember where half the bosses are or where I need to go. This game is so much of the... You have to find the one specific path to know where to go, or else you just end up doing this, where you leave one boss in areas because you can't figure out where the fuck you need to go to get to the area that you know in your brain where it is. But whatever. I'm done. I'll play some more of this tomorrow, because fuck Monster Hunter more than this game. Currently, I can't stand that Final Fantasy fucking bullshit.